Well, congratulations. How does that feel?
Oh, like sweet, sweet victory. It feels really good, you know what I mean? It's been since 2021 since I felt this way, so it feels great.
Did you feel like maybe you forgot that feeling?
A little bit. I was just thinking that backstage, and I was like, man, I forgot how it feels to win a little bit. It's my first win in Florida, training out of Florida. It took me a little while to adapt, and it was crazy because when I first went there, I was just trying to survive practice. This is my first camp where I was trying to win every round in practice, and take control of the situation, and I feel like I did that in the fight, so yeah, it's been good.
Can you just talk to me about the knockout? Can you talk to me about how you set it up,
well,
the feelings?
I don't remember exactly. I know I hit him with the left hook, but I don't know if I went to the body first or I threw an uppercut first, but we've been drilling, since I'm fighting a taller southpaw, they're more exposed to hooks, and Coach Henry, Sean, they've both been telling me, you counted them with the hook, the hook, the hook, the hook, the hook, drilling it in my head over and over. We're drilling it in practice, we're drilling it backstage, and that's what I hit him with, and it worked out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's that I would just focus. I just want to take control of the fight. I wanted to knock him out. I've been visualizing knocking him out with my right hand. So I threw some hard straights, some hard uppercuts. He dips his head a little bit. But it was the hook that landed. Maybe it was the uppercut that stunned. I don't know. I haven't even seen it yet. So I got to go back and look at the footage. So, yeah.
Were you surprised you were able to do that so quickly?
I mean, I've been visualizing it and a lot. It's crazy. I can't believe it happened, to be honest, because I've been visualizing the first round knockout. No, like over and over and over again. But not with the left hook, with the right hand. But I knew if I just touch him, he's going to go down. I hit hard, and I got a lot more confidence training in Florida, training with top dogs in the gym all the time, and just knowing how good I do with them just gave me a lot more confidence. And I knew if I just touch him, he's going down. He's never been knocked out, but I knew I would be the guy to do it, So, but yes, I was a little surprised. I had a lot of built-up aggression ready for the fight, and all the emotions came out after the knockout because I didn't get to use all the, all that adrenaline. That was all that energy that I built up. So I was a little emotional after the fight, coming off 2 losses in a row. So yeah, it feels good.
And I know you and I talked a little bit about your injury when it happened. Can you let us know exactly how that happened, and maybe was it a blessing in disguise a little bit? Tough to sit out.
You know what I mean? You just gotta thank God. He has a plan for you, and I think that was his plan for me. I kind of maybe rushed into it. I was coming off a big loss against Thiago Moises. I took a fight right away because I was so upset, and I was excited to go to Paris. You know what I mean? But anyway, I had some family coming over. I was in camp. I had family coming over, my wife's family, and we just cleaned the whole house. I just redid my whole bathroom. And in that process, the toilet broke, and the toilet was in a little trash can, a bin. And we're done cleaning. I was just cleaning my grill, little touch-ups, and I'm literally just wiping my grill down. I was by myself at home, wiping it down, but my hand got too close to the toilet, and there's a little edge. It just sliced my pinky as I wiped the thing down. And I cut 2 tendons in my pinky, had to pull out of the fight. We didn't get to go to Paris. And it hurt, It wasn't the best feeling, but like I said, you just got to trust the plan God has for you. And I think it was him just, telling me, not yet. And look what happened now. So, yeah, I think it just all right timing.
Have you thought about that bonus yet? Do you want to get excited about it, or are you?
I mean, I really want that bonus. I was going to go for Fight of the Night. I mean, that's what I thought was going to happen. He's a gladiator. He's never been knocked out. I was going for that bonus, but I'll take the performance bonus. You know what I mean? I got my honeymoon coming up in the end of August. We're going to Greece. I love that bonus, and I would fight one more time before we go, too. If I can squeeze one in July, that'd be awesome. I'm here. I'm in my prime. I'm ready to go, So, yeah, I would love that bonus. Come on, 3 checks. When House wrapped my hands today, he was like, you going for those 3 checks? I said, yes, sir. So, hopefully I get it. Montel Jackson had a nice knockout, too. So, we'll see what happens when the UFC decides.
And my last question, do you have an opponent in mind for your next one?
No, listen, I fight whoever the UFC gives me. I'm not here to pick and choose. That's not who I am. I got in this business just to fight. I fight whoever. Look at my resume. Look who I fought. I'm here to fight whoever they want me to fight. Just, if they're going to give me somebody super tough, better pay me accordingly. That's all I'm saying. But, yeah, I'm here to fight anybody. So, yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
Just a couple. Is your family trying to make you make up that Paris trip? since you? I know why you want to go to Greece, but I mean, are they egging you on to get that Paris trip back?
My wife definitely wants to go to Paris. That's been in one of her main spots, one of her like bucket list. So she was gonna come with me to Paris. So I'll definitely make it back up. Maybe if I get that 50 G's, we can maybe go do that too as well.
Were you feeling any extra pressure coming in here with those two losses? I mean, did you almost feel like you were fighting for your job out there?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know what I mean? I've been cut one time by the UFC, and I didn't even lose 2 in a row. You know what I mean? So I've never lost 3 fights. I've only lost 2 fights in a row one other time in my life. And this is my second time being in that position. I was going to hope, if for some reason I lost this fight, I was hoping they let me fight out my contract. But I knew I was in danger. You know what I mean? I got finished 2 times in the first round. You know, I mean, very top guys, top competitors, but still, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, I was like, I'm not losing 3 in a row. And I was going to go out fighting on my sword. I was going to be in his face no matter. He better have finished me too if he wanted to finish, because I was coming after him. And I just got to end it early a little bit.
Yeah, and maybe that's part of the mental switch, because you talk about Florida and you talk about coming in with a lot of confidence. Was it the team in Florida and the work that you've just been doing, or was there just something in your mind that switched and you just said, I'm going to go in here with a different mindset than maybe in the previous?
Well, that's the thing. So when I first went to Florida, I took the fight against Armin. I haven't even gone to Florida yet. I'm literally in the transition. We're about to fly out. I just getting my stuff. On my first week in Florida, I'm starting camp. I got no clothes, you know? And I'm trying to adapt to this new lifestyle, this new gym. And I didn't think it was going to hit me as hard as it did. No excuses at all, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I was just in practice trying to survive practice because it was hard. There's no easy goes. I'm not used to that. I mean, I train with some killers, but never that many. And every round you're going with somebody good. So I was just trying to survive practice. It was rough. And then the second fight, I was definitely more mentally there. I was doing better, but I was still kind of trying to survive. But I was winning a little bit more. So that fight, I was a little bit more prepared. I just got caught with something stupid. But this fight, I was in control. Every practice I did, especially the last 3 weeks, I was just running through people. I was breaking them. I was staying dominant, and I wanted to do that to come in this fight and do that exact thing what I did every practice. And I feel like that's exactly what happened. You know what I mean? You fight how you train, and I know what I got to do now in practice.
Awesome. Congrats on the victory.
Thank you so much. Is that everybody?